Hey there, Scorpios, and welcome back to another magical love reading. This is a late night love vibes type of reading here, Scorpios, kind of like a Scorpios love session here. We're gonna let Spirit reveal some things to you for your highest good. And then we're gonna see how your love is looking here. So this is like a I guess this is the spirit's way of loving on you, Scorpio, uh, revealing things to you for your highest good, things to come, things that maybe you can work on for your highest self side, Scorpio. But I feel like it's going to benefit you in the end. As I was meditating on your energy, Scorpio, it was just so amazing how Spirit was showing me that the things that come your way, expect whatever you find yourself the most challenged in is um I guess the biggest thing that you have to work on. I feel like whatever it is, it could be your emotions, it could be your thoughts, it could be spending, it could be overeating, overthinking, whatever it is, whatever you're challenged with, that is the thing that's going to help you and change your life here, Scorpio. You do have win or lose. We're pulling from the Psycho Terror from the heart here because we're going to tap into that heart energy. We're going to let Spirit love on you, Scorpio, spiritually here. Have you ever had a spiritual hug, Scorpios? Have you? I had a sip of wine. I'm just saying. Have you? Have you ever had a spiritual hug? I think I've had spiritual hugs, like for instance, like when I have dreams, I've had dreams of babies, and I never. I think a couple of times I may have dreamed holding a baby where I actually saw the baby, but the majority of times I just knew the spirit of the baby. I knew it was a baby. I didn't see it, but the energy. You know how the energy is of you holding a precious, innocent, beautiful baby in your arms. That energy right there is so precious and so innocent. You dare not let anything happen to it. It's just that sacred type of energy. And I can recall hugging on to this baby, but the baby wasn't there, and the baby holding on to me. So you have such a spiritual connection here, Scorpios. Some of you guys have spiritual babies that are destined to be born in this lifetime, Scorpio. And it's most of these things here, Scorpio, is associated with love and relationships, building your energy in love here, knowing how to love, because you know I feel like love should simply just be, but it's usually not just be because too many people are controlling it. So I feel like, maybe there's some control things here. Maybe there's some things to work on here. And it's not always just about, you making the changes. It could represent someone in your life here that could change your life here. That could change your life for the better. But because they have an issue, then it's not gonna work out like that. They end up bringing more disasters than it seems like they bring more healing. But then again, that's what you for, huh, Scorpio? The healing part. And it seems like, doesn't make it true, but it seems like you may feel like you get the short end of the stick. But actually you don't. You have no idea what you were sent here for, obviously. Isn't that something here? You must have been sent here to love. Because when you love so passionately. And a lot of people can't understand that, Scorpios. And another thing Spirit was telling me is that when you look at your energy of the death energy and the tower energy, a lot of people can't handle your energy, Scorpio, because it's too powerful. A lot of people don't like to see that dark side of themselves, but you embrace it too easy, and a lot of people are not comfortable with that. You don't do it intentionally, but I feel like this is why you're sent here, especially in your element. Check it out, the Tower card, the foundation coming down. It's like what people thought they knew. When they meet you, they find out they're learning something about themselves or about just their whole mindset. The death card, the ending. new beginnings, rebirth, transformation. Though that is very, 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 very high, powerful energy. So think about it. No wonder people are kind of fearful. I would have to say fearful. You know, most people are fearful to the thing that they don't know. And most people let fear keep them from finding out the truth. So Spirit is encouraging you. Sometimes you have to take control of yourself first, especially if you are in that tower energy and that death energy. Think of how powerful it is when you're using it for your good. You can transform any situation. Tower card, you're always full of surprises. You're always full of surprises, and you know that your energy alone, when you get fed up with a situation, Scorpio, you will allow it to fall down because you know you have the ability to rebuild it back again, but better. How could people grasp that? I'm just saying, let's talk. How can people really absorb that? It takes a lot. You hear about anybody that say things about Scorpio, they're going to say they love them or they hate them. That's what they're going to say. I don't feel like it's an in-between. They either or, you know. So Spirit say, be who you are. Be bold here. Because this is your life. Win or lose, you have that Five of Swords. That's what it seems like. Five of Swords, control. But you also have success and growth. It's almost like Spirit is telling you, you know, with the manipulation here, with the mind games, with the win and lose, you know what, we're finna read it. Here it is right here. It says, disagreement, ego, detach, love. All of that is win or lose. I guess win is the love, huh? Okay, it says often in matters of the heart, Scorpio, people find themselves in disagreement, set against one another in a battle of wills. Ego takes the place of intellect. Greed overtakes generosity. The love in the relationship is forgotten in the desire to win. But where there's a winner, there's also a loser. Wow. The partners are no longer equals, and the relationship can falter or completely break down. All this time, Scorpio, be cautious about letting your ego trick you into acting in your own self-interest, especially at someone else's expense. Wow. Oh, snap, Scorpio. The Spirit is checking somebody, huh? Spirit, I don't feel like Spirit is checking. I feel like Spirit is just telling us. Like I always say, I had to look at me. Now, I done told my story. I done saw myself. I'm telling you, I done terrorized some men. In my day, I have. But I've also loved some, and some have loved me too. I have experienced it all, I feel like. But I also came to a place in my life where I had to realize, God dang, I ain't perfect. I'm tripping. Sometimes you actually have to do that. Sometimes you do, you know, and maybe this is what Spirit is telling you, Scorpio, for whoever it is for. Sometimes we can push it to the limit where there is no coming back. And then you're going to be wanting that opportunity again, but you beating tore the whole bridge down with your tower moments and your death energy. See that thing right there, like I say, it can be for you or it can be against you. But since it is part of you, you're supposed to control it, manipulate it to your highest good, since that is your element. Use that passion, use the transformation and transforming something negative and something dark to something beautiful and full of light. Use that aha moment as, I get it, now I'm going to get better, you know, or, you know, stop trying to patch up something when you know it. You done used all the tape in the house. You done used the super glue, the bonding glue, the weave glue, all the glue, but it still got cracks in the foundation. You can't patch everything up. Sometimes you got to let it go and let it fall. So with this win or lose, let me finish this and then we're going to move on, Scorpio. Whew, Wow, that is so deep. All right, it says person is trying to provoke you. Wait a minute, that didn't make sense. Hold on. Let me read this last. It says, if anyone, Scorpio, person is trying to provoke you, do your best to remain detached. Solve disagreements in a way that makes everyone a winner. Find the middle ground where each person yields just a bit, but just enough. Let love be your guide in dealing with conflicts around matters of the heart, because in the end, Scorpio, it's not winning that matters, it's the love. Wow, Scorpio, that was deep. Wow, did you hear that? Winning at all costs. Wow. So I feel like this is a reflection time here, Scorpio, to look at ourselves. Look at yourself. That's what it's saying. Look at yourself here. Look at yourself before you put so much control and attention on what they did. What did you do? What could you have done differently? Did you provoke something? Could you have diffused it with your love? Because just like your love and gentle nurturing energy can pull them in, that same love, what they say, it's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between love and hate with you, huh, Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio, but you're so worth it. You're so worth anybody that gets involved with Scorpio. Know that they're in for a journey here, Scorpio. A beautiful journey here. Control here. Let's see what control is. Wow. Spirit is just trying to show you some things about yourself. Sometimes you're waiting on someone to make a move when it's not coming together, because it may be you needing to correct something on your end, and it's not to point the finger or to place the blame. Like I told you what this reader is going to be about. I said we're going to let spirit talk now. You remember when you was kids, or was that with just me, when you used to get in trouble and your parents used to spank you and tell you that they whoop you because they love you, that type of stuff? Well, spirit is only opening up the doors for you and showing you all these things because there is a love and a care. And it may be spiritual, but it's still, I mean, in order to understand it on a earthly realm, you have to say that you are loved by the creator. But you are the creator. I'm just saying you're part of the creator, which makes you the creator. But since you're here, you're forgetting that you have those creator gifts. So in those gifts, which is very powerful, by the way, that you have, is the death in the tower here. But spirit is telling you sometimes you got to control that. Sometimes you got to control that power that you have in order for you to have success and to grow, Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio. Nice. And look, it's for whoever. It's for whoever. I receive the spirit. I ain't too up there why I can't learn. I love to learn. So if I have to do your reading and it resonates with me, I accept it willingly because I love to learn. So let's see, control. Okay, it says master, influence, accept, compassion, patience, and confidence. It says in order to flourish, relationships must be fluid and free rather than overly rigid and controlled by emotional neediness or insecurity. Snap. Oh, snap. Well, hey, this is what it is, and I'm happy I read instead of just flowing, because I could have did this justice in comparison to what I feel like it's gonna. This is like food for your soul type of reading here. We're gonna pull the tarots, but these oracle cards, it's almost like spirit is saying those who have an ear, let him hear. Because this is like spiritual food that is being placed to you, fed to you, so that you can get to this place in your life you desire to be. And it's not just a financial place. It's not just a love place. It's just the place where you are supposed to be. And that place is obviously a good place. And it may not be a lot for the world, but your success, whatever you feel that identifies with, you're getting to that place, but you have to work on some things along the way, as we all should and need to, Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, it says a partnership. Now, it's important to master your emotions so that they do not rule the relationship. A relationship based solely on emotion is out of balance and out of control, Scorpio. Self control is the key here. Act from a combination of emotion and intellect, and your relationship will thrive and grow. Be sure that your influence is gentle and loving. This is not the time for domination. Oh, Scorpio spirit says, Scorpio, please put that stinger up. Yeah, but I'm trying to get your love, child. Don't you say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Oh, you done went ahead and sharpened up. Well, no, put it down. We're not up to battle here. I'm trying to get your love, child. Calm down. Put that sword down. Just put the stinger down, Scorpio. Put it down. Oh, Scorpio, you know what, Scorpio? And it seems too, and it's true, if you're so used to, you feel like your energy could automatically guard you if this is a pattern that you see. And it doesn't even have, let's say if you've been your life and you've experienced, like, some of the same type of energy here multiple times in your lifetime here, then I feel like there's a desire for something new here. But at the same time here, Spirit is telling you to control your emotions and balance yourself out, where you can use your mind in situations, and when things does not line up to your way, do not take it personal, because that's when the emotions come in. Somebody maybe want to have a real conversation with you, but you get too emotional. You get the you have you ever been around somebody? Because I used to be like that. I get to run in my mouth because I'm upset and I don't want to hear it, but I needed to hear it. I don't do that now, but I'm just saying, when I didn't know any better, I mean, I had to learn. But imagine what you could have resolved if you would have just listened. I didn't even realize how important listening was till I grew up, till I got older. So that means that you're never too old to learn. You're never too old to recreate yourself, reinvent yourself, get your happy back, get your shape back, whatever you've always desired to do. You're never too old for it. You got people 50 and 60 years old still clubbing it and kicking it. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I've seen some beautiful subscribers out there talking about they in their 60s and they person still kicking it like that. You would think that someone at a certain age, well, you would think, but I'm not gonna, talk negative, because everyone has their own journey at their own divine time. It just means that when you meet someone here and they may be going left and you going right here, but you still have this connection here. It just means it's just another lesson mate that you're about to learn something from. It doesn't mean you should hover over this person and try to control the situation because they're choosing to go that way while you may not be going that way. And I feel like this is the control Spirit is telling. You have to loosen up. You have to allow people to choose, even if it's not you, and still remain cordial here, because it's always somebody better here. And it's not to throw shade on nobody, but sometimes people can be so obsessed over you that act like, there's nothing else but this relationship, and that's not healthy. That's setting yourself up for disappointment if you put all that pressure on your person to complete you emotionally. I feel like this is the balance that the world needs, because you may have someone that may not be controlling over emotionals, but maybe they're controlling in a different way. Maybe they're jealous hearted. Maybe they are want to know your business or something. Maybe they're sneaky. It's all types of things that people do. Doing it, sometimes you can be doing it and you can use it as a weapon in a relationship. That's that tit for tat energy. I bet you I can out petty you, and then at the end of the day, both of y'all go to bed mad or alone. Until eventually somebody's gonna start roaming somewhere else, and then here we go, you know. And sometimes you be in that situation because you feel like there's someone else, but even then, I feel like Spirit is still trying to tell you how you're supposed to react, because it's telling you here with that win or lose, that Five of Swords, that even though you may find yourself in a very, very challenging situation here, it's telling you that how you react to it can resolve it just with your peace, your composure, and even the most of all, your compassion and your love here. But you know, when people get mad at you now, what they do, they want to hurt you. That's like the normal thing to do now, ain't it? Ain't nobody taking no time to themselves and heal. No, they want to they want to do something they ain't got no business doing. And no one grows and wins then. All right, control. Let me continue. I don't want it to be too long, Scorpios. Whew, Scorpio. It says this is not the time for domination. Can't cave woman them, Scorpio, or caveman them. This card, Scorpio, asks you to accept another person's uniqueness and to not require that person to give you their other liver. You want a blood transfusion. I mean, what are you trying to do? You want to play? You want to prick your fingers and touch? I mean, what? Well, you said no because we are already connected, huh? You are already connected in the way that you cannot break it. A spiritual connection here, Scorpios, especially if it's a contract here. So it's telling you, it's okay. It says, so now is the time for, get this, Scorpio, patience, steadiness, and clear thinking. Apply these qualities to your relationship with others and with yourself. If you're involved with a difficult person or situation, try to look through the other person's eyes and experience what his or her heart and soul feels. Try to see the situation from another perspective here. With self-control comes confidence. Allow a situation to unfold and detach yourself from the outcome. Ooh, now that was powerful. You hear that, Scorpio 222? You hear that? It says detach yourself to the outcome. I think that's what the whole world be attached to, the outcome. People so busy be worried about, well, what it's going to lead to. People be forgetting about the moment. And those moments, if you build enough of these moments, surely it's going to grow, I feel. But sometimes when you start making reservations, wow, Scorpio, I tell you, life is so peculiar, isn't it, Scorpios? Don't try to control it. The end result is self-control and confidence to supreme peace. Take some time to examine how control in its many agents is affecting your relationships. This is the Strength card, Scorpio. I control my emotions and embrace peace. Scorpio, you got peace. I can't believe this control card is the Strength card. Wow. That's deep. That is so deep. Wow. You also have dedicated effort at the, ooh, you got dedicated effort at the bottom, and love abounds. Look at that. Oh my God. See there? Spirit is telling you, if you put that work in on what you need to work on for yourself, Scorpio, it's telling you love will abound. Love will win. You will get the love because you got success and growth here. Success and growth here, Scorpio. And I'm not gonna read. I'm gonna read it. Success and growth. Let me read the gist of it. Love will conquer all. That just be reminding me of so many beautiful songs I grew up in. It just, oh my gosh. I guess I'm in this nostalgia energy, but I'm in the good nostalgia. I think about a lot of inspiring songs. It's so amazing how I was popping the beats back when I was younger. Now, as an older person, I'm listening to the words, and they're so powerful here. So it says accomplishment, speed, resolution, and progress here. This is also an idea period for greatest understanding and personal growth. Listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light here. These messages can come from anywhere. Your spirit guides, nurtured books, books, or even a television program. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow. Ooh, wow, Spirit said keep your mind focused. Keep your focus on the right things, Scorpio. Plant the right seeds of positivity. And this is why Spirits tell you got to control your thoughts. It ain't just, this is what it is. You got to control your thoughts and plant positive seeds. You got to put that work in. This ain't no overnight thing. No, this is constantly putting in this work. You got to work on yourself like you working a job. Spirit say you got to work yourself like you working a job, Scorpio, is what it's saying, in order for you to get this growth. Because look at all of the time we people, the world, is not just you, but this is your reading. You know, generally speaking, I'm saying, but it's Scorpio, of all of the five of swords and the strength energy as they describe it, what that represents, all of this manipulation and trying to control the outcome, obsessing over the outcome. When you obsess over the outcome means you're not trusting something here. But you do, Spirit is telling you that you put in that work, you're going to get what you deserve here. And there's no way up but the top for you, Scorpio. But you got to put in that work. Anything worth having, you got to put that work in, because you're going to appreciate it more. And then when your next challenge comes, you're going to know how to handle it, Scorpio. See, these things don't come to break you. They don't come to intimidate you. They come to make you stronger so that you can move on to the next phase, because there's going to be other things here. And you can always recall when you got over that hurdle from your past. All of the things from your past ain't bad now. I know you got some good memories. You better hold on to them good memories. Remember all them times you made it over? You remember the song, How I Got Over? Oh, snaps, girl. You remember how you made it over? You made it over then. You're going to make it over again. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? Some of y'all making up y'all I can't show the card. With the Judgment card and the Three of Cups here, that you're going to go get your life back. You're going to go out and have yourself a good time. You're going to go enjoy yourself here. You're saying that you're no longer going to stress about it, as we could see, because that's what Spirit's telling you. Get out of the stress energy here. Take a sip of water with this Nine of Swords. You got the Nine of Swords here. Somebody's sitting here stressing out here. Now, what you're stressing out for? Somebody feels someone is in a cold, lonely place here. They feel like, with this Nine of Swords energy, could be a Libra with this Justice card here. Could be a Libra. Ooh, so you got the Nine of Swords. So someone is trying to make up their mind about something here, Scorpio. This could be you stressing out about something going on here. Let's see what's going on. So you could be dealing with the Libra, a Taurus here, another Scorpio, air sign here. Spirit, what's going on for Scorpios? What does Scorpio need to know pertaining to love for Scorpio's highest good? Here, Spirit, what's going on with Scorpios? The Wheel of Fortune again, Scorpios. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun card. You got the Sun card. Wow. You got the Sun card. You got Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. I see Pisces with this Moon card. I feel like it's something going on that you're not going to see coming. And yeah, I know you heard that before, but you're hearing it again. God dang it. There's something going on. You're not going to see it coming, okay? You know how you be, let's say you out and let's say you're just in a good place and you're just doing things, you're happy, you know, maybe you're celebrating. Maybe some of you guys have just completed something. Maybe you graduated. Maybe you're attending a lot of graduations here lately and you're going to a lot of gatherings here. I feel like you're going to be in a good place when something happens to you that you're going to be surprised about. You know how when you're not thinking about it, I'm telling you, when you don't think about it is when it happens. It's so crazy, but that's how it is. Because that's just like the Oracle card was saying here. You know, when you're not stressing over the outcome, when you don't, what they say, stressing, what stressing don't make it better, it makes it worse. Yeah, stressing don't make it better, it makes it worse. Yeah, yeah. Stressing don't make it better, it makes it worse. Yeah. Stressing don't make it better, it makes it worse. Yeah. But I feel like it's going to get better for somebody because you got the sun card. The wheel is turning it all around. Somebody is stressing over love here, Scorpios, and they're afraid. Someone is allowing their fears to get the best of them. And I feel like it really, really bothers someone late at night when there's not a lot of movement, when there's someone that has time to be still and relax and think about their life without any interruptions. It's when the fear comes upon someone. It's like their heart, it's like something tugs at someone's may tug at someone's heart, or it may tug at someone's soul here. It's almost like someone, see, Three of Swords. I felt somebody hurting. Somebody's hurting, Scorpio. Maybe it's you, Scorpio. Maybe you're hurting. It's going to change, though. You got the wheel right next to the Nine of Swords with the Ace of Cups. It's changing. It's changing. Have we been getting the Wheel of Fortune a lot? It's all about being patient and keeping it together, Scorpio. And yeah, I can say this now, but as soon as you say it, you're going to be tested. You are. But the more you remain positive and detached from it, you're going to succeed and you're going to grow and you're going to get better and better and better here, Scorpios. So if you are this energy in this Nine of Swords energy where you're kind of stressed out, you may be worried about things here. Things are turning around in your favor because you have a new opportunity in love. Someone could be once again, Scorpios, someone feels like they owe you something, okay? Or maybe this is just the universe's way of saying it's time for you to be happy. You can get out of the Nine of Swords energy and get into the Three of Cups energy where you're celebrating. So it's almost like wipe your weeping eyes. What the weeping may endure for the weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning time. With that sun card. See, weeping may endure for a night here, all the stress. But in the morning time, there go that sunshine, things are gonna change here. You just gotta hold on here. You're in that song, hold on, change is coming, hold on, change is coming. Y'all remember that? Oh, so Scorpio, hold on, my love. Change is coming. It's coming. See? Spirit say you gotta be patient. I feel like you have to be patient because maybe you are still healing. See, you got the Empress. Wow. For some of you guys, you got a Libra coming to you, or it's just representing that you remember you have success and growth here. Be patient. Look, you also have the Two of Cups. Oh, I feel like if it's about somebody who you already know, Spirit is telling you to be patient if you want this person, okay? You're going to have to be patient because they're coming, but they're dealing with something. And this doesn't necessarily mean that they're getting broken because of third party. Who knows what someone has going on in their life here? You remember Spirit said you can't judge everything emotionally. You can't always think that it's another person. People have life things going on. Can you honestly say, Scorpio, that if you're separated from somebody, that every time this Three of Swords show up, that you are with another person? Sometimes it's not another person. Sometimes it's just life. It's just life. The relationships, the romantic relationships, as another layer of of whatever it's gonna be. You know, that's just something added to the mix here. But everyday life here can break your heart because it can be multiple people It could be multiple people that you're in and out with, that you're in conflict with. It could be, siblings. It could be co-workers. It could be family members, Somebody is coming out of a dark place, though, Scorpio, because they're coming to the light. You are someone's light with this Empress and this Two of Cups, honey. It's got to tell you that. Let me clarify these cards. See? That is beautiful. You see, somebody's going through something behind the scenes. Excuse me. With this Five of Wands energy, you got the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. Someone may be recognizing that someone brings a lot of conflict, or that they were in a lot of conflict here. That they may have been too impulsive. I feel like someone, if this is someone that is observing you, or someone here who is considering you, if this is their energy, Scorpio, then someone is in a place where they're judging their life, the people around them, the choices that they've made, how to correct some things, and a lot of things. You here lately, you're showing up with these Empresses and the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. You're showing up with some powerful readings here. So it's almost like the reason why you maybe feel like you're going through such a big struggle is because you have something amazing coming your way. You got divine masculine, divine feminine energy that constantly shows up. These are two wise energies here. That you can move mountains. You can create so much in this energy. We ain't just talking about just the King and the Queen of Pentacles. No, we're talking about elevation even higher than that with this Empress and the Emperor. And I don't see the Emperor, but I'm just saying, I keep seeing the Emperor and the Empress show up here with the Two of Cups. It's to me, I feel like that since we are aware that there is a possibility that we have multiple lifetimes, I feel like that for somebody, this is the lifetime you're going to be with your person because you're aware of it. You're aware of it. You're in the moment of it. You're in the reality of the perception of it. This is why they keep showing up. Somebody's about to be, it's justice. You got justice and judgment. Wow, see? I tell you, somebody here, if this is not you, is stressing because now they're looking at everything. They're judging their life. And it seems like the only thing that makes sense for whoever this is for about their life is you. Because you got the Empress with the Two of Cups. This don't. Five of Wands. Three of Swords here. The Moon energy. I feel like this is Fear. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Ooh, look at that Emperor. I cannot believe that Emperor show up. Oh, I want to show you this Emperor, but you got the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. My gosh. I'm going to show you the words so you will see that's the Emperor. See? See that Emperor? See? You see that Emperor? So it's your masculine. I feel like it's the masculines that are dealing with the heartache and pain more. Because it's we used to the feminines being emotional and being able to express themselves, but the masculines, for whatever reason, they have to deal with it differently. Most of them, you have to really find a really, really heartbroken, I'm talking about just really lost somebody, to see most masculines break down. I had a couple of guy friends, and it just amazed me. We were only friends, but we would be hanging out. I've had a couple of guy friends, and it ain't to blow my horn or nothing like that, but like you could tell when a person's comfortable around you. I've had two different guy friends. I really had more than that, but I know two that we talk, and we be sitting down there talking, and the conversation would be just a person to person. It ain't you a masculine, I'm a feminine. It wasn't no let's hook up. It was just, I guess they felt like they needed someone to talk to. And they would always vent. I had one guy tell me, And we had grew up way back in the day here. He told me, he said, my daddy just told me he loved me. He said, man, I'm 30 some years old. My daddy's the first time in my life my daddy ever told me he loved. Oh my God, see, that touches my soul right there. Wow, Scorpio, can you imagine? Now, it must have affected him. He's telling this to me. We sitting on my front porch drinking and, we just chopping it up. And he came out with something real. But I know that must have bothered him in order for him to say it. So all of his life, he must have wanted it. Man. And he just began to tell me about how he felt. Next thing I know, he wiping his eyes. And they would always say, look at me crying. I'm like, no, look at you releasing. Ain't no judgment here. I've had 2 guys catch themselves crying, but they be them really crying. And then they try to compose. I'm like, oh, please, we human. I ain't judging you. Let it out. I get it. But imagine for somebody to tell you that their dad just, the first time in their life, their dad told them that they loved them. I see most of these masculines are hurt. They're broken because of broken homes, broken marriages. Like I say, you got 3 of Swords. Some of these masculines, right after this 3 of Swords, I say you got the Emperor here. Some of these masculines are dealing with the heartbreak because of parents here. And they was right in the middle of it. That has them afraid with the moon energy. Being too impulsive with this Knight of Swords energy. Dealing in conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict here. Because they're fighting things. They're fighting this change with this Wheel of Fortune because they wasn't taught. Some of these masculines wasn't taught how to transition from a child to a man. Just like a lot of feminines was not either. And the way that they learned was to just living and messing up trial and error. Trial and error. Shout out to the trial and errors Scorpios, because I'm a trial and error person. I wasn't taught nothing. I had to learn it out the hard way, Scorpio, through trial and error. And boy, were there trials and errors, okay? It was a whole bunch of errors through those trials, but each year brought in a different change here. The wheel is always changing. So if this is not you and this is them, then it doesn't matter, because if they're stressing out, something is going to change out. Because like I said, that Emperor is coming for that 2 of Cups Empress over there. I know that much. So let me clarify these cards, because I done already went over. See, I done got all emotional here. Because that's, wow. Imagine that, Scorpio. It really affects man. I mean, it can affect anyone. Imagine a divine feminine mother never hugging her and telling her that she loves her. What if the dad is not there? What if the dad is not there to validate them? Man. But I appreciate those types of talks, because I could be myself there and I'd be like, well, you crying now, so you can't try to hit on me. Oh, snap, we start laughing like, so you can't try to hit on me. I just seen you cry now. You can't. But they knew I was cool, man. They knew I was cool people, Scorpio. I was always a good listener. I didn't judge people. I always rooted for the underdog, because I could identify with that. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. You got Judgment. Let's clarify let's clarify the arcanas. We're going to clarify Judgment, Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, Moon, and the Sun card. God, you got a lot of cards. You got a lot of them. All right, let's start off with Judgment here. All right, Spirit, why is the Judgment card here for Scorpio's late night love session? Judgment, 5 of Pentacles here. I feel like someone is saying that they tired of being alone here, Scorpio. So they're trying to manifest. Oh, they said, I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of on my own. Won't you help me, Scorpio, as soon as you can? You know they saying that because you're showing them in the freaking Queen of Wands. Make sure they got their clothes on. The Queen of Wands. See, that's what. See, I ain't showing no more cards because I used to get carried away and forget now. I don't want no yellow dollar sign. Oh, they feel lonely and left out of your life. Someone is making up their mind here, Scorpio, that they're tired of being left out, so they're going to manifest you. They say they tired of this place that they're in. They're tired of this isolation. They're tired of being in their head. They're tired of the regret. They're tired of the sorrow, the Five of Cups. They're tired of the confusion. Somebody's just tired, and all they want is you. Now you got the three. No, you're going to do that. Okay, now you got the Justice card. Spirit, why is the Justice card here for Scorpio? Libra energy. You got Pisces over there with the Magician card. Page of Pentacles. Somebody trying to come in here. Maybe you're going to get some good news of some money here. You could be maybe getting some type of documents that's going to tell you, ooh, the Sun card here, Scorpio, the Sun. So that Sun energy is Leo energy. So that means the Page of Pentacles is something abundant because you got the Sun card again. Leo energy. Justice, you got Libra and Leo. Somebody's trying to come in here. You may be getting some good news about some money here. Maybe this is through the court system. Maybe this is universal. The universe is just gifting you this. Somebody's finna come, offer you something beautiful here. They go to Three of Cups. Three of Cups again, see? Maybe someone is going to surprise you with something here. And this is somebody's way of doing something for you. Ooh, you got the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords right here. And the Six of Wands. There go that Emperor again, see? When you get to the Emperor, you start getting to the swords. Scorpio, to the Emperor got a lot of sword energy. See, the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands in the reverse. And then that Emperor. All right, Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio? Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're going to have cause to celebrate with that Three of Cups there, Scorpio, because you got the Sun card. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands. Here, something has changed, and now someone here is that Queen of Swords. Oh, snap, Scorpio. See, all right, Spirit telling you about that control thing. The Wheel of Fortune, you got the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Somebody rushing in. Ooh, look who rushing in passionately. You know they are because they're over here trying to manifest you. You got Judgment, Five of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the Queen of Wands. Okay? They're attracted to you. Whatever this offer is coming to you, though, Scorpio, is going to make you very, very happy. And it's going to present a new opportunity. It's going to make you're going to be able to you're going to have to pop some bottles. You're going to go out and celebrate with it. Some of you guys are going to win some type of lawsuit here. Because you got the Three of Cups twice, but you got the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Wands and the freaking Emperor. Ooh, check it out. Ace of Cups twice. Got the Ace of Cups twice here, Scorpio. Ooh. That Emperor trying to get your love. They want a new beginning in love with you, honey. They do. Now, what's up with this Moon card? Ooh, Scorpio. Clarify the Moon. You got the Star card. Ooh, the masculine and the feminine energy. Aquarius energy. See? The Star card. Oh, the Seven of Swords. Come on, what you got? The Knight of Pentacles. So this person is this person is behind the scenes plotting to do something, Scorpio. Like I say, you're not going to see it coming because you see? See, you're not going to see it coming. See? You're not going to see this person coming. You got the Moon card. This is what someone is hiding. I feel like somebody is keeping a secret, but I feel like someone is hiding. And you're not going to see this person coming. But for somebody, you are their wish fulfilled. But I also feel like this is an opportunity to heal it. But you remember the moon and the star card is the masculine and the feminine energy. And you got them right here. Oh, I can't show her. The divine feminine empress and the emperor. She's showing some shoulder, but maybe that may be too much. They may not even want to see no shoulder, okay? Oh, snap. Now, why is the sun card? You got the sun card here twice. Some of y'all may have an Aries or a Leo here. A Libra. You got Libra with the Empress, and you got the Libra, the Justice, and the Empress. You got Aquarius, you got Pisces. You got a lot going on. Spirit, you got the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Oh, Spirit, why is the Sun card here for Scorpios? And what's this about? I'm going to see what that Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Because something is going to grow here. That's why you got the Sun card here. Somebody want to plant seed. There go that Nine of Swords again. Nine of Swords because someone is scared. I feel like someone is afraid. The Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Let's see. All right, Spirit, why is the Sun card here? Oh, okay. The Empress. Okay. Libra energy. See something. Oh, there it is again. See? Two of Cups. Scorpio, you have the Two of Cups and the Empress right here. See, can I cover this up? Here. You got the Two of Cups and the Empress right here. That's the Empress. Check it out, Scorpio. You got the Two of Cups and the Empress right here too. Snap, Scorpio. Look at that. See there? Somebody knows you. See, you got the Sun card up here. Check it out. Make sure I ain't showing you. Got Justice card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun card. See, you got Justice. The Justice card, Libra energy. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. The Sun card. This is good news here. This is abundance. This is illumination. This is happiness. This is new beginnings here. Three of Cups. May have cause to celebrate here. You're going to have cause to celebrate. Because once again, you have the Sun card. The Seven of Pentacles. Someone is taking stock. Someone realizes that you're the one. There it is again. Empress and the Two of Cups. So why is somebody over here stressing out? Who's stressing out over here in this Nine of Swords? Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords for Scorpios. Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles here. You got a Queen of Pentacles. Could be a earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn here. Or someone is stressing out. Oh, snap. There go the Justice card. So maybe they feel like they may be ending something else here, Scorpios. For some of y'all, they may be. Let's see, Spirit. Why is this Nine of Swords here with this Queen of Pentacles and Justice? Scorpio, god dang. Ooh, these cards be talking. The King of Pentacles. Ooh, see? They stress out about something else going on. See? Justice card, whatever they're going through, I feel like it's coming to an end. Because they coming in here to you with justice and some type of good news, some offer here. See, they're stressing out because they're going... Somebody's getting a divorce, Scorpio. Okay? That's just what it is. Somebody's getting a divorce and they're stressing out. Because, like I say, they finna come to you. Then you're not going to see them coming. Seven of Swords with this Knight of Pentacles, because I feel like you're not with this person here, Scorpio. And this is what, like I told you, I feel like somebody was sad. So now I can say that this Three of Swords is because it's three people. It's the divine masculine, divine feminine, and this Queen of Pentacles. Your divine masculine is with a queen of pentacles, because they're the king of pentacles. And this is why that emperor is sad, because they're longing for their empress, but they were stuck with the queen of pentacles. You follow me? Ooh, Scorpio. Ooh. Now they stressed out about that. See, they trying to get over here. They trying to get to their soulmate, Scorpio. This is what they trying to get to. They stressed out and worried, because you got the 9 of Swords. They going. Let me get one more card for them. They coming up, and you want me to know. All right, Spirit. Oh, there it is. Scorpio, there it is. Check it out. What happened? Let me show you what happened between the Queen of Pentacles. I'll tell you why this person's stressing out in the 9 of Swords about their Queen of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the King of Pentacles. This, the Tower. Wow. Now they coming towards their happiness. See? Y'all these cards keep on doing the same thing. I'm telling you, see? See? Somebody's finna leave a marriage, y'all. I ain't promoting nothing. I don't care. It ain't me. But somebody keeps showing up here. Somebody's leaving somebody here, because everybody's judging the things now. Now, I might as well clarify this last one here with the Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups got the Chariot and 9 of Cups, because a cycle has been completed, and then you got the freaking Devil card right here. Somebody's closing out a toxic karmic relationship, Scorpio. It's what it is. And you know what the Devil card is. Let me show you. See? That Devil card. See? And whoever they're with, once again, is upset. Queen of Swords in the reverse about this commitment here, because somebody is moving on. Guys, Scorpio, that's what it is. Somebody coming in to you, Scorpio. Now, what's up with this last 3 of Cups? Spirit, clarify 3 of Cups for Scorpio. Clarify 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is the Page of Cups here. See, they coming back to you. Like I say, you got the Page of Pentacles, you got Justice, Page of Pentacles, the Sun card, 3 of Cups. Now you got the 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups here. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Oh, they want to apologize to you for all of the manipulation. The 5 of Swords, they wanted to win at all costs. It's almost like somebody hates dragging you into a situation here. Even though they've ended it, because see, like I say, even though they've ended it, see, Spirit is confirming it, see. Check it out, and I'm going to wrap it up. Ace of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles, see. Somebody coming for you. And I don't care how many times I got to say it. I guess as many times they show up in this deck. It's going to be successful too. The 6 of Wands. Somebody is coming for you, Scorpio, and you're not going to see it coming. Because some of y'all, you're not dealing with this person no more, and you trying to get your energy right. And last thing you want to do is to deal with somebody while you trying to get yourself together. But that's when they're going to come. And like the control, remember what your oracle card says. I see why Spirit is telling you sometimes you got to look at it from their side. True. If you want all this happiness, you got to compromise. And that's what I feel like it is. Remember, Scorpio, it says love abounds. You got to put that work in, though. In order to be successful and to grow this love, everybody can't give in. Somebody gonna have to be able to submit. Y'all gonna have to meet find a mutual ground here. Everybody can't win. And Spirit is encouraging you, especially since you're the feminine aspect. I guess it's telling the feminine aspects, and I guess for you male Scorpios, Spirit may be dealing with your feminines in your life, that maybe that they need to take more of a submissive, let's say submissive, like I said. They need to take more of a submissive approach to these masculines. I ain't saying kiss their tail, but I'm just saying, look at how they feel. I'm just saying, you don't want them anyway. What difference does it make? But I'm just saying, that's going to help your healing and for you to release it in a negative way. And I ain't telling nobody to be with nobody. That's your decision. So you don't have to tell me in the comment section, do you know what they did for me? They probably ain't did no more bad to you. And I ain't trying to make light. If you're still here, then that means that you still have the opportunity to be happy. And the only thing that's stopping you, Scorpio, is yourself. Because something beautiful is coming for you, honey. And I hope you're ready for it, Scorpio. But Scorpio, this is your late night love session for your magical love energy here, Scorpios. Thank you guys so much for thumbing up this video, leaving me a high vibrational comment. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing my videos, Scorpio. Thank you for joining my memberships. And thank you for simply being beautifully you, Scorpio. Thank you for all of the support, Scorpios. And I'll talk to you in the next Scorpio video. Bye, Scorpios.